Bookings must be made in advance. Call us today at 630-1210. Let us help you reach your production desires.
Sign up and ship with Postage Logistics Group. Sign up with Postage Logistics Group and win a trip to Rio Hotel and Resort. Call 876-846-5541 now. The time by Postage Logistics Group is
1 p.m.
But is this real? Hey Greg, come look at this. Oh my, it's happening. Mr. Daniels, the numbers keep getting bigger and bigger. Sir, the clicks are off the charts.
Hello, sales? What's the emergency? 9,000 clicks in one day? 3,000 order? So how much we have left? What? I'll soon call you back. Mr. Nakamoto, it's Danny from Jamaica. I need 5,000 of the big ones. We're back in business.
Yes, sir. Arigato. Suene.
Amplify your brand. Let Nationwide 90 FM assist you in tapping into a captivated audience across our social media platforms. For more information, contact us at 876-630-1210 or sales@nationwidenewsnetwork.com. Businesses, companies, and entrepreneurs, let's supercharge your brand. Tune in to Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. Stay ahead of the curve with our cutting-edge reporting and accurate breaking news coverage.
We are having an earthquake. Oh, God.
Hear it here first on Nationwide 90 FM.
Is that really Click News starting?
Tune in, turn up the volume, and listen. We bring a mix of news, entertainment, and sports to your lives.
Nationwide 90 FM's live and continuous coverage of the World Championships in Budapest, Hungary.
News and discussions week mornings.
Coming up in the news at 6 for this morning.
Entertainment in the afternoons, then news again in the evenings.
Nationwide news at this hour. Fired.
Also tune in to the entertainment and sports shows in the nights and on the weekends.
It is Boy Things After Dark right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
Everything is news, from current affairs and entertainment to sports, business, and other categories.
Nationwide 90 FM. This is Benjamin. Give it to them. Zaga, Zen.
From every whisper to every commotion.
That's rubbish. The KSAMC cannot investigate itself.
Was Click News really talking like that?
Every news story unfolds here first at Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. Every sound is a story, and every story we share is news.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for riveting conversation that will have you at the edge of your seat.
Tune into the Sound Off every weekday from 1 to 3 p.m. on 90.3, 90.5, 90.7, and 90.9. The Nationwide app or our Nationwide 90 FM YouTube channel. Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media.
I stay locked to the Olympics because, of course, I'm Jamaican. What you mean? Me, I have to tune into the Olympics, man. Because I'm always busy, but what? I have to know when Sherika Jackson beat Shakari.
Brother, I have to have every notification for the Olympics. I want to hear every run.
Now Sherika Jackson coming
every jump.
Oh, that is absolutely huge of Wayne Pinkham.
Every fling, live.
So, take us then.
Nothing can miss me.
We're always on the move.
So while we're driving, run, Elaine, run.
Jogging. Yes. Run, Watson. Win again.
Watson is now a world champion.
Or even at work.
Quick, the race has started.
We can't miss a beat because we keep it locked
to the only station
for the Paris Olympics.
Nationwide.
90
FM.
Nationwide 90.1, 90.3, 90.5, 90.7 and 90.9, and on YouTube at Nationwide 90 FM Live. Nationwide, the new revolution in media.
We interrupt this program for an important announcement.
I'm in a big mood. You're now inside NNN's entertainment block.
Bless me, baptize.
Radio's premier afternoon experience. Your one-stop shop for all things music, culture, creativity, and entertainment.
You make me wanna run.
You deserve that break, so come, take it with us inside the entertainment block. Let's stay trending as we rethink afternoon radio.
Baby, when the bright lights of the fame, fire up your lights.
So catch the vibe and ride the wave every day, 1 to 5 p.m. right here on Nationwide 90 FM, your new revolution in media.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Nationwide's Entertainment Block, your number one choice in afternoon radio.
You ready?
You know, a fully body bad God attack, you know. You represent for the sound off. And me I say, yo, Karen, yo, Triple X. When that one a drop, then Triple Vex. Fully.
Run it.
When you want to hear the sound off, you can't listen it and don't laugh. The sound off. Hear me I say, keep it represent to the fullest and I mean for the sound off. Monday to Friday, 1 to 3 on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. Mad.
That I'm ready. Show them movies too.
Okay. At the sound off Nationwide 90 FM, 1 to 3 p.m. Lad.
They ain't believing us. God did.
What's up? It's Megan Sue, and you're listening to The Sound Off on Nationwide 90 FM.
Nah, malalai.
Sound off, Monday to Friday, on Nationwide 90 FM. This is Beanie Man, give it to them, Zaga, Zen.
Oh, you mean?
Alright. Sound now, sound now, Monday to Friday, on Nationwide 90 FM. This is Beanie Man, give it to them, Zaga, Zen. Sound off, Monday to Friday, on Nationwide 90 FM. This is Beanie Man, give it to them, Zaga.
Yo, hear me a son of man a Dexter up saying you're listening to the sound off 1 to 3 every day on Nationwide. You know the chart. Yo, DJ Jerome, better than.
One power mixer. DJ Jerome, the show boss in the mix.
Sound off, Monday to Friday. 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 And Nationwide. And Nationwide. Nationwide 90 FM. This is Nationwide 90 FM. Nationwide 90 FM. This is Nationwide 90 FM. This is Beanie Man. Give it to them, Zaga.
Anytime shall boss down.
So, here we go now, people. It is raining
It's
right around now.
Showers of blessings.
I can feel
Showers.
it in the light of day.
Showers.
Right on Jesus.
Of blessings.
He's there forever.
Blessings.
Until we are blessed.
Blessings.
Until we are soaked
Yeah.
in the light of day. Now,
You mean until we are soaked in blessings?
yeah, man. Yeah, man. So, here we go now. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Wednesday. A Wednesday.
And it
You
is
understand?
what kind of Wednesday?
It is Wellness Wednesdays.
Okay,
It is
and
also
it is
Wet
also-
Wednesdays.
Oh, Jesus.
Rainy Wednesdays. What if something are going on? You understand? Big of the persons who are at home right now, big of the people who work downtown, can you know, say half day today, so them and them way home already. So here we are going on. People have a jam-packed show for Uno. We are going to jump into here we go now. We are going to jump into Ripped from the headlines, and after that, we're going to talk our mind. I want to know, say, Wednesday, today, I phone it here, YouTube for judge the food. I mean, I'm going to please.
I have something to say.
Mm-hmm.
People, please, when you're sending in your food, right, to 876-280-6629, I need you to send your name and I need the description of the food.
Sure.
That is the only way the YouTubers
Sure.
will be able, because you remember them not coming like we just want, right? But they need to be able to judge your food in a just manner. So please send in the description and we'll be good.
I remember say some of them over there very crabby, you know. So
And that is true.
remember, please.
That is true.
Don't blame we for what the YouTubers say. Now, anyways, guys, we are gonna jump right now into Ripped from the headlines. Let's go.
Extra, read all about it.
It's Ripped from the headlines.
Ripped from the headlines is brought to you by Salada Foods. The latte with a twist. The latte for that.
The
Hold on
latte
there.
with a
Salada.
The latte
Salada.
with a twist.
Don't remember say we drink coffee every day. I wanna see none of latte with the twist. I'll know. Me not see, but we got the people them know salada and my friend them.
You think that they can get some tea? Maybe salada.
Yeah, man, salada do tea too.
Them the tea? Okay, so send some tea my way as well, please. Okay, so my fans will be proud, says dancehall star Governor, who has expressed confidence in his upcoming project titled Legacy. Govey shared his thoughts about the new material via his Instagram stories on Tuesday. While a release date or lead single has not yet officially been confirmed, anticipation for the project drop is increasing following a teaser in March. The Strike Force top man has, however, remained a hot topic among his music trending following releases, such as Governor Toe, On the Street Vibes Rhythm 2.0, Needle Island, and Russian's Dirty Money Rhythm.
That is it.
Yes, and most recently, Pull Over, featuring who? Your girl, Jada Kingdom. The latter occupies the number 2 spot on YouTube trending. Governor, you're going good? You're governing? Oh my God!
Yeah, we anticipate. I'm not going to say no much about this until we hear the album. Then for the album drop, when we hear the album drop, we are going to do one listening and them thing that we are going to do a review for the album and them thing. Go for you know say I want Strike Force, 1 4th generation. You understand? Rum. Moving right along.
Was that some kind of something between you and him? The one Strike Force?
Strike Force, man.
Strike Force.
4th generation.
Okay, all right.
J.O.
Fine. All right, here we go. So, dancehall superstar Valiant has been in high spirits, landing major shows and I'm sorry, it must be the rain. Let me just read that over. Landing major shows and topping several national awards since the start of his musical career just over a year ago. It's only a year? Oh my God. His next highly anticipated accomplishment will be his performance at the Wireless Festival, which is dubbed as Europe's biggest celebration of black music.
Then that man.
In an interview with The Star, the Dweet artist said that this is not just a win for him. It means a lot, you know. It's really an honor, and it's not only a big recognition for me, but here it is, ting, 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 but also dance hall music overall, he said. Wireless Festival is predominantly known to be rooted mainly in hip-hop and R&B sounds, while representing forward-thinking artists from the USA and UK. However, dancehall artists will be making their stamp on the scene this year, and for Valiant, it is appreciative. Yes, man, open the door,
right.
yes?
Valiant,
Go right,
pick up
team.
yourself. All right, here we are going now.
Yeah.
I am going to give my unsolicited advice right now to this gentleman because they say this show that he's going on a play show. Wireless Festival and on a play show. These are like 50,000 people out there saying I want to see like a literal sea of people. You understand me? I said this is the crowd.
Wow.
This is what makes or breaks you. You understand me? I say Valiant is an excellent performer. He knows how to deliver. Valiant, me I go tell you this straight. Bad man, don't just run go out there and just go do this by yourself. Bring your backup dancer them. Please play for the pay for the and a biometrics. They call it now. The pay for the information, the statistics to say which songs are trending over there. So what is the songs that the people really and truly are hold to in other market. Remember, it's not a dancehall market.
I believe there's an app for that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
you can
you can
pay. You can pay for it, man.
Yeah.
I simple. And how much money?
And how much money? Just pay for it.
See, if you know which
and
song,
give them what they want.
And the song them what the people them want to hear. You understand me? I say the best songs for you, not the best songs that you like. Give the people them what them want over there, bro.
Yes.
You understand me? I say work with your thing. I don't know if you're still doing the coolie brother. I don't know if you're still down there, but get the backup dancer them, get the work permit for them, sort out if you sort out whatever money I get for that show. Yeah. I know I get big money for the show. So I don't know if you reinvest everything where you're getting it and pay for your proper performance set, because this is what is going to push you upon the international market. Don't waste them opportunity, bro. You understand? That is it. Said what I said.
All right, there you go. There you go. You said what you said, and you said it well. Bronx rapper Ice Spice took the Coachella stage. That's another big concert. For the first time on Saturday night, turning up the heat with a fiery performance packed with hits and unreleased tracks that samples Sean Paul's 2002 track, Gimme the Light. Dressed to impress under a giant inflatable version of herself, the 24-year-old dominated the Sahara stage with a fast-paced set list that included songs like Gangsta Boo, Barbie World, Boys a Liar Part 2, Karma, and Delhi. She also treated the crowd to her recent single with the unforgettable title, Think You the Shh, before igniting the festival with the brand new rapid fire track that featured who again? Sean Paul's vocals in the intro and outro and a sample of the buzz rhythm throughout. Yes! It's us to the world. You don't see what is happening. We're all over.
If you understand, say, dancehall is having a resurgence
yes!
right now into the market. Afrobeat that run the road now.
Man.
And we really and truly see where dancehall has shoved back it
only a matter of
it
time.
head right now.
Yeah.
And I do it for do. You see, the same thing we talked about with the previous artist, me and Shona say, Ice Spice, you see this we go on, they have A&R. You understand? We really and truly go out there and see what the people them want. She could have come just do your song, them and walk up and down and just look sexy.
Tell the people what A&R is. Tell the people what A&R is.
Artist research.
Very good.
You understand me? I say?
That's
so
what
the
we
people
need.
them go out there and them look and them see. They look upon the audience, what the type of audience that it's catering towards the demographic of the audience.
Yes.
And then they look at what is not being provided by other artists on the show, and then they look at what was received well from previous artists that perform on the show, and then them create a set for the artists to ensure that the artists get the best traction out of the show.
But you know, Triple, when you explained it like this is something that you can use in anything that you're doing in life, you know.
Yeah,
do some research, see what the people want. Don't give them what you want.
Right.
Don't make an emotional decision, an egoic decision to say, okay, this is what me I gonna do and this is what. No. Has nothing to do with you. Separate yourself from your craft and push your craft.
Because I'm 100% sure say, I never Ice Spice decide for sure and give me the light. Mixing night. Because
there you go.
when Give Me the Light, Ice Spice a lick up it. Ice Spice about 21, 22. You understand? When Give Me the Light, tear down
she just born.
106 and Park. She just born.
Yeah.
At a 2002, 2001. You understand me? I say them time that she still have probably she's not even born yet.
She's not born yet.
You understand me? I say
thinking to
so
myself.
she don't know. Even if she have heard those music, she would know the energy of that music for enhance her career. So obviously somebody, the people in the background, the A&R, the people in where I do performance set management and I do performance coaching, them people really and truly say the label really has spend money behind it. And I them something I want to see in a dance hall. I know, man, in a dance hall, like, you get them big show. You put in the work and you reach up and you have to reach now. Don't waste them opportunity. You get them big show, you spend a little money. Because the little money we spend right now, the invest we invest yes or no, later on down you're going to make it back 50 million full. You understand me I say?
And that is what you call investing in yourself and your craft.
That is it,
You know what I'm saying? Instead of having 15 million entourage behind you, get two.
Fan man, a flag man, and somebody run out and I tell don't touch your artist. Let go your artist.
Yeah, just get two. It's
and,
okay.
a thump off a girl in the audience. No.
God almighty.
You don't need that. You don't need that.
Management. So let's throw to this clip. Let's see what's going on with this lady because I would really want to hear it. Okay.
So
all right.
Just give me the light. Just give me the light. Just give me the light.
All right. You know what? Let's just take a little break and come right back.
And I got to know which one is gonna catch my flow. Cause I'm in the vibes and I got my dough. What's another buckle of more? Yeah, them looking hype and I got to know. Could I be your protector? Every sector, every man around them want on your inspector. But you know let them trench and I grill you with no lecture. But the point drill not them fuel injector.
Sign up and ship with Postage Logistics Group and win a trip to Rio Hotel and Resort. Call 876-846-5541 now. The time by Postage Logistics Group is
1:18 p.m. on this rainy afternoon.
Music a play and the people a rock. Everybody asks for the calico jack. Comes up, make a party. Rum punch, send him my way. What you know? Fruit punch mixed with the rum. Link on my friend them know. Hey, sipping on the vibe, yeah we happy. Calico Jack and then we started. Music a play and the people a rock. Everybody asks for the Calico Jack. Cups up, make a party. Rum punch send them out.
Wayne, it happened again. People keep coming up to me bigging up Flo Yardan Road. One lady stopped me in the supermarket to say she loves Yardan Road because she gets both internet and mobile in one plan and how much money she saves. Then I saw this guy who told me that the internet speed is super fast.
Guy? What guy?
No, and his girlfriend. She's a blogger, so she uses the unlimited social media when she's on the road.
I knew they would love it. Told you so.
No, I told you so.
No, I told you so.
Get Flo Yardan Road, the one for all today. Visit discoverflow.co or a Flow store for more information.
If you're into real estate, then you're going to love this. CliffViews Online will broadcast live from the second staging of the International Real Estate Conference and Homeowners Expo, April 19 at the Montego Bay Convention Center. The expo will be from April 18 to 20. Hear expert presentations on April 18 and 19, then explore the Homeowners Expo on April 19 and 20 with giveaways, DJs, and live entertainment. It's the perfect outing for everyone, and the admission is free. That's a live broadcast of the International Real Estate Conference and Homeowners Expo during CliffViews Online, April 19 from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Montego Bay Convention Center. Only on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. This broadcast is brought to you by 2020 Jamaica and Creative Building Finishes.
So now, Monday to Friday. And
yeah, press me, chop my mind, man.
This is Beanie Man.
Yeah. Me a chop my mind, man. I'm in the business. Me a do things. Rough up. We no care who vex. 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 We no care who vex.
What you think? What you feel? Talk your mind.
Man, I just want to say good afternoon to everybody on YouTube again. Good afternoon to you. And then now, if it is that you have not yet gone over to the Google Play Store and downloaded the NNN, which is the Nationwide 90 FM Live app, I would love for you to do so. Because, yes, we have to build up the station and you have to see us and you have to engage with us. So, yes, do that. And for everybody on YouTube now, please, I'm begging you, please, engage with us and also like up. That's
yeah, man. I want to need to subscribe and turn on the post notification too. Now, ladies and gentlemen. Now, first of all, A&R, we did wrong for that. A&R, artist research, wrong thing we did.
Artist and repertoire.
Wrong thing was something the man. Market research. I'm supposed to say market research. You understand? That is the department we deal with that part. The women that talk about. No.
And that too, R&D, research and development.
No, that for the artists. That for the artist development itself. Market research are when them check out what is trending in the market to know what the artist should put out.
So you heard it here from Mr. Triple. I would love for you guys to, and even the artists that are here now.
Correction.
Yeah, even the artists, and you know who really need to build up some now? The reggae fraternity.
Oh my Jesus!
And we're gonna have our segment where we're going to talk about stagnant. This. We're gonna need to talk because guess what? We have some dying genre like ska and mento and rocksteady. Those are dying. You know, and there's no documentary yet that has come out and really, said the origin and so on for the legacy. Reggae right now, guys, come on. We need an injection.
They must sacrifice it.
Yeah.
But anyways,
an injection.
Ladies and gentlemen, today on Talk You Mind, we will be talking our mind. So here we go now. Man them. I got to tell you this, It's sticky power, It's sticky power,
Not sticky at all.
It's sticky power, Karen, as man. Because as the days go by, it is harder to figure out what them women really want.
It's just not fair.
It is very, very hard. The hardest thing. If them say them want tall, man, you go to them tall, them say them want, oh my God, watch love, man. Watch love, man. This is all I want. It is all I want. Make sure go on here, my darling.
People, do you see what is happening in the studio again? It happens every day. I really think that this is now bordering on abuse.
Women have become
mental and emotional abuse
to please, while men are the simplest creatures in the world. You can ask any man out there.
It's not fair.
Man is so simple. All man want is just little comfort and little reassurance.
No, that's not
Are
true.
we good? Me I tell you.
No, but sometimes
Me I
you
tell
want too much comfort and too much reassurance and too much and too much and
It
too
no
much
matter
of
whether
everything.
too much, but two things alone we want. Comfort
Comfort
and reassurance. That's all we want. That's all we need as man. That's all we desire.
Okay, if men would just understand that it's not fair. When it comes to women, it's just not fair. Once you realize that, you're good.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So,
Make we look up.
make a jump right into this right now.
Yeah,
So
man.
the ex-wife of soccer player Kaka. Everybody know Kaka. Kaka, a big international player, World Cup winner, Ballon d'Or winner. Might I say an extremely handsome and athletic young man, or man because him older now, so big man. You understand? Says she divorced him because he was the perfect husband. She divorced the man because she said the man was too good of an husband. The man was just too perfect. The man was just too nice. He was just too rich. He was just too handsome. He was just too affectionate. He was just too much of the perfect husband. Do you wish to read this? Under that? Yes, thank you.
You see, he's just setting up. What you watch? You're going to backfire on him. Don't worry about it.
Banana
So
Sam.
Brazilian football star Kaká has spoken about on his 2015 divorce following a bizarre claim made by his wife. Last week, it was reported that Celico had revealed that they divorced because, in her words, he was too perfect for me. Kaká, now 41, broke his silence in a podcast reported by Spanish outlet Sport and revealed he did everything he could to avoid the split because of his strong religious values, noting a Christian does not marry to get a divorce. The former, I'm going to say how they say it. They say Real Madrid. Oh, yes. The Real Madrid and Orlando City star said, in 2015, I was married and my wife at the time decided she didn't want to be married anymore. She said, I'm not happy, and I attribute my unhappiness to marriage. I was living in the United States, and she asked to go back to Brazil. Her words were, I want to go back to Brazil, I want to live there, and I don't want to be married anymore. Okay. All right.
You have anything to say, Karen?
Of course. And
Please. Thank you.
You're asking me if I have anything to say. I have too much to say. This was a lady who was just not ready for marriage. This was a lady who was just not mature, and I don't think she is what's the word now, representative of most women. She is just one woman in her little corner. She was not ready. They were not evenly yoked. He was a Christian, and he said he is a Christian, and when he's getting married, it's not for divorce. She wanted to get married, or getting married is a totally different thing on her end. The woman just was not ready for marriage. No, let us say, he was too perfect for me. He was too perfect for me. That's what she said. Let me tell you something. Sometimes men, and I'm going to say this in a minute, Mr. Triple just alluded to that in a second, and he said, listen, you don't even know what women want. And sometimes we just never know what we want. We women, we will start at one thing right here, and 5 years later, we're a different person because we are evolving and we are growing. Sometimes we understand that we've made a mistake. She just never liked him anymore. She changed her mind. Nothing is wrong with that. You understand? And with the thing about being nice, being nice, what is that? What does that mean? Does that mean that he is a jellyback man? Does that mean that he was not strong enough for her? Does that mean, regardless, take all of it out, that he pays his bills, he's rich, he does this, he does that, whatever. Does it mean that he leaves all of his decision-making processes up to her? You know what I'm saying? What exactly does that mean? That's where I am stuck. What does that mean? He was too perfect for me. Then she said she's not happy, and she attributed to her unhappiness to her marriage. You know what I'm saying? So is she a Christian, Tarazi? She's not. I don't think she's a Christian.
She's a Christian as
no,
well.
okay, a practicing Christian, meaning she believes in God. But okay, not a practicing Christian. A Christian is okay, I believe in Jesus Christ, and but is she a practicing Christian? You understand what I'm saying, Jerome? Mm-hmm. The two of them have two different values. Mm-hmm. She decides that she don't like him anymore. Mm-hmm. He is not strong enough for her, and she just say okay, she just make it quit, and it done. All right, what you have to say, and then I come back again?
No, we are going to jump in a commercial break.
Oh, and
I'm going to take my red pill and come back.
At the Jamaica Customs Agency, we care for our employees, customers, stakeholders, citizens, and our country. Customs cares. The temperature by the Jamaica Customs Agency is
29 degrees Celsius in Kingston and 29 degrees Celsius in Montego Bay.
Jamaica Mountain Peak Turmeric Latte.
They said that them really want latte with twist for make you flaunt. Turmeric packed with pumpkin spice, chewy flavor with delight. It really, really nice. May I have to say it twice?
Jamaica Mountain Peak Turmeric Latte with pumpkin spice. Served hot or cold, sip it slow or savor the vibe. However you desire, just add water. Available in supermarkets island-wide.
It really, really nice. May I have to say it twice?
Tune in to Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. Stay ahead of the curve with our cutting-edge reporting and accurate breaking news coverage.
We are having an earthquake. Oh, God.
Hear it here first on Nationwide 90 FM.
Is that really clip you, Stonky?
Tune in, turn up the volume, and listen. We bring a mix of news, entertainment, and sports to your lives.
Nationwide 90 FM's live and continuous coverage of the World Championships in Budapest, Hungary.
News and discussions week mornings.
Coming up in the news at 6 for this morning.
Entertainment in the afternoons, then news again in the evenings.
Nationwide news at this hour. Fired.
Also, tune into the entertainment and sports shows in the nights and on the weekends.
It is Boy Things After Dark right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
Everything is news, from current affairs and entertainment to sports, business, and other categories.
Nationwide 90 FM. This is Beanie Man. Give it to them. Zaga, Zen.
From every whisper to every commotion.
That's rubbish. The KSAMC cannot investigate itself.
Was Clip News really talking like that?
Every news story unfolds here first at Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. Every sound is a story, and every story we share is news.
You hear me, I said, man, I Dexter up saying you're listening to the sound of 1 to 3 every day for Nationwide. You know the chat.
So, ladies and gentlemen, for the persons who are just joining us, big up on yourself. Thank you very much for making it Nationwide 90. We know so list to the sound off with Triple X and the beautiful Miss Karen Booker. Over there, up on the ones and twos is my brother Dana V. Razzie, make a sojourn. Come around here for me now, please.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait. It's me against the world inside here this evening, guys.
You are going now. People. One Rasslad, one Bush lad.
Wonderful, handsome Rasworth has entered the chat.
Kaka wife decides she want a divorce from the boss after they married and have kids, because here the grounds for the divorce now, people. The man was too perfect of a husband. He was too good of a husband to stay married to. How can she subject herself to the tortures and the whole burden of being married to a man who is extremely rich, extremely athletic, extremely handsome, and treats her like a queen? Oh my God, how can a woman, with high moral and Christian values, how can a woman subject herself to the tortures of being married to such a monster?
Hello.
Hold on there.
Hello.
Ladies, I'm going to tell you something. Let me talk to the woman them
just
first.
Worked it out.
Before me talk to the man them, quick and fast. Number one, ladies, you see what everything what you pray for, when God give you the sign, the big neon billboard, 24 foot by 10 foot, when God give you the sign, look upon the sign and say, God give this. You say, God, me not like that sign, give me a next sign. Wanna pray to God for blessing, and when God shower you with blessing and say, God, Jesus Christ, this me no want that blessing, I want that next blessing there. The truth of the matter, they were childhood sweethearts, and then they got married. Mm-hmm. You understand me, I say? And then after them get married, she moved. The problem, let me tell you what go on. I can't tell you straight what go on, you know. She moved from Brazil, because when they play for Real Madrid, she was over by Real Madrid, where football, over Spain, where Real Madrid are the number one team in the entire country. Where she was extremely popular as my boy the wife. What name again?
Kaka, superstar.
Kaka been a superstar from Shea Pitney.
Yeah.
She has been Kaka's wife, Kaka's woman from Shea Pitney.
Mm-hmm.
So she used to that superstardom there from Brazil. used to the superstardom in Spain, and then they move to Florida, where football is not that number one sport
Them did
in
that
America.
Italy. Them did that Italy before Madrid.
Yeah.
And he was the superstar.
Him a superstar in
Italy.
Italy too. So everywhere that they have been together, he has been the biggest superstar in the place. So she has gotten that superstardom by association. When they move to Florida, remember say soccer in America is like the seventh most popular sport in America. You know that, right? And the seventh most popular sport in America. So the superstardom when she used to and the superstar treatment to paparazzi I rush her everywhere she go. And people are seeing her ask her for autograph everywhere she go. She never did get that when she reached Florida. So you notice when she decides say she want to divorce the man, when she there at Florida, when the man sits and settle and him pity them settle and him pity them alright in life, where she say she want go?
Brazil.
She want go back to Brazil, where her husband is celebrated as a god and where she is a goddess. Because what she was in love with was not the man, but the fame and the superstardom. That is what she was in love with. Man them, let me tell you something. You see when we talk to the woman them, this is good. Man them, this is my red pill moment. When I swallow my tablet.
Jesus Christ.
Let me tell you this. As the predecessor of this time slot, Miss Kitty said, ladies, do not be a wife when you is a girlfriend. Man them, hear me, I go tell you now. Do not, and I repeat, do not turn your girlfriend into your wife. Do not turn your girlfriend into your wife.
You know, say yeah.
Hold on. When you find somebody and them for be wife, make sure say them a wife before you marry them. Make sure say the woman where you choose to be your wife is your wife before you put a ring on her finger. Because you cannot turn a girlfriend into a wife. You find a wife and then you bring her into your home and marry her. That's how it go. You not find a girlfriend, then you turn her into a wife. You find a wife and then you turn her in, you married her and then you take her as your wife. Thank you.
Razzie, please speak.
Yeah, but may I say, still, you know, it kind of difficult for Kaka still, you know, because, you know, him and this woman there from, as we said, a little bit. So, you know, and he's been a star since he's been really young.
Okay.
And you know, so football is really a young man's sport.
Right.
You know, by the time I reach like 35,
you're
football done with you. You see me? So, him and this young lady there from them little bit. So, may I say, how would he, you know, be able to differentiate if this person is real? If they were even friends from childhood and then them relationship grow into something else, you understand? So to me, him kind of just blindsided because I think he was probably working with, you know, the most logical choice. Man say, hey, this girl that should there with me from all, I might as well marry her. You understand? So to me, still him kind of blindsided. You understand? By what happened? You know, she just give him a right and it just connect and him just knock out. Because me wouldn't expect that either.
And I am thinking too that women, there are some of us who sometimes we are, as Triple just said, but I will take a little further, to who the person is as opposed to who the person is to us. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes there are women who just go and they chase that. Instead of chasing purpose, they're chasing the passion and they're chasing the popularity and the followers and the likes and all of that. Okay, fine. But deep down, when all of that settled, when all of the dust settles, she never really liked him. You understand what I'm saying? She didn't like him. And then now, have you considered his prowess behind the sheets?
Well, him have to, you know, kids.
That doesn't say anything. That says nothing. That is a surefire way for somebody to say, you know what, this, you know, maybe
I feel like when she said perfect man, she's probably referring or saying that he's boring. Probably.
To my point, I believe that he got boring. I believe, you know, after all of
it's
that,
not
thing
he got boring. She got bored. Because the man remained himself.
He was always boring to begin with. Hold on, Triple, after the sports, you know these people, right? You know, comedians and all of this. Most of them are, not to say most, I don't like the word most. Some of them are depressed secretly. When you go and you have these people rise to superstardom fame, and when they come home, they're different people. They're not the persona who everybody is attracted to out there. She knows who the real person is. He could be somebody, as she said, very, very nice, very respectful, a Christian, but he does not light her fire.
I'm telling you something.
You can change your mind, ladies. You can.
Man, them.
You can change your
Me
mind.
me a stick to red pill today, no.
Ladies
Remember
can
this,
change
bro.
their mind.
Ladies can change their mind. Nothing wrong with you changing their mind. That's why we as man for choose properly.
Yeah.
You need to
And
choose.
women have to choose properly as well, Triple.
Go on, talk.
Jeez, I'm
My time now?
Yes,
Alright.
man, go on.
Here we are going now, man, them. Me understand, say, women have all right to choose. I'm not saying that women don't have the right to choose. But the grounds that she gave for divorce is baseless. It is baseless. You understand me I say? And you know, me glad say this man find a next woman where him could have find him after somebody will truly deserve him. Man them, me I tell you no worth. Drizzle. No worth. Man them, if she's not willing to do what she needs to do to make you happy, leave that woman. Drizzle. Man them, you are a king. You deserve to be worshipped. Drizzle. Man them, when you're out there, if she wanted to, she would. Drizzle. This modern day society make the woman them feel like say, them alone deserve happiness, them alone deserve to be catered to, them alone deserve to be pedestalized. Remember, if you are a queen, mama, I am a king. Drizzle. So here we are going now, man them out there. Right now, me I tell you say right, me I tell you no straight enough. Me personally, me what I don't want to say. Me a mama. Me can't say mama man per radio.
We can't.
No.
We can't say that. We can't say mama man. Oh.
We can't do that.
So say jellyback.
If you don't want to say me is a jellyback man, fine. Me in a soft boy era now.
Yeah.
You understand
Yeah,
me? I say?
because
You see anybody where
your soft boy.
you see in all my life still right now, I work very, very hard. And the woman I meet there with, see me like come here worship her. And I cater to her and I tend to her, she have willing to cater to me and tend to me too. You have certain things that me not go take and certain things that me not go tolerate neither. You understand? Me not feel like say me supposed to at the end of a hard day, me not supposed to have somebody who me can come home to and me can feel tended to. Me supposed to me no say she had the fear hard day, me have my hard day. If me can look out for ensure say she alright, she have to look out say me alright too. If me I get kind of boring, she can find things to spice it up to. It not supposed to only be on my part alone, where me supposed to be the court gesture and then you are the queen. It two away are king and queen of this, and the two we sit down side and side on the throne, none of we not above each other. So same like how me can cater to you, entertain you, you supposed to can cater to me and entertain me too. Drizzle.
You can drizzle all you want. Drizzle and take as much red pill as you would like to. Ladies, let me tell you something. When you are choosing a man, make sure that you choose right. Just like Triple say, them can be kings over there and we are queens. We are the prize. Understand that and a lot. Yes, we are. Don't look at me like
so
that.
if we are the prize,
yes, we
are
the prize. It is not fair. It is not fair. Whatever you want to be. Whatever you want to be. Whatever you want to be, you be. But we are the prize until you understand your value and your worth and you do not stay. Let me tell you something. If you're in a marriage and you know that the thing is uncomfortable for you, you're no longer happy. You go to counseling, you work it out. Please don't go to a pastor because your business will be on the pulpit on Sunday morning. You go to a professional person who knows how to get into your mind and draw out things. If that does not work, right, then I don't know what else you're going to do. If you are unhappy and you're saying, listen, I do not have unlimited life. Unlimited life is not for me. That is for the Lord Jesus Christ, right? I have to do something about it. And this man, my happiness does not lie within this marriage. I have to move on. She did not disgrace him. She did not come out and say anything bad about him. She never said, oh my God, him this, him that, and whatever the case is. She was truthful.
No, she could have shut her mouth and just say irreconcilable differences.
So,
and
right.
You never have to go on an explanation, come talk about say the man too perfect and him something. That is, listen man, that is debilitating.
He was the perfect husband.
That is debilitating.
He was the perfect husband.
That is something that is very condescending, and that is something where you basically like you taunt the person.
No.
Say, oh, you're too nice for me. You understand? They take out the whole of the edge off for the man and them thing. Me I tell you, you better just shut your mouth and say, okay, irreconcilable differences, and we're not going to talk about it, I will allow it. Me go my ways, you go your ways.
As with everything else, everything is taken out of context. So we don't even know what the context was when this thing was put in. So whoever broke this story,
you are going to defend a
How you mean? How you mean? We don't know the context. We don't know. But I am a woman. Women must go against another sister with baseless stuff, and we don't know.
Karen, let me tell you something. You see that prize something, yeah? Me not believe in that prize something. Yeah? Nobody are the prize.
Yeah.
You understand? If
we are the prize.
Nobody is the prize.
Yeah, man, we're the prize.
The number one, the truth of the matter is, you see, man and woman, Father God make us symbiotic. Me not business about the dog, them we are bad for the next side. Me a talk about real man. Me a talk about man who turn up to them craze and I defend them wicked. Me a talk about real man.
And how many relationships are like that, sir? How many relationships are like that?
We not got do no equivalency. We are talking about realness right now.
So we not do no equivalency.
No, we are talking about realness now, Karen. You say real man, cause you don't want a kaba man, lie?
No, I
lie?
didn't. No,
real man you want, right?
No.
You say real man turn up to them crease.
Yeah.
And I defend their wicket. And I face the ball them football.
Yeah.
The real man when I bat for the next side. And I sit and I stomp themselves.
Yeah.
Real man. Real man. Provide for them woman. Cater to them woman and all them something. And you say as a king, you need a woman to cater to you too. Because Father God make it for real man. Hold on. Father God make man and woman for reciprocate whatever it is that the person give. Me believe in a reciprocity. If me give to you, you give to me. You see the same way like how they protect you, you for protect me. Me and you in a relationship we're supposed to work in a what I word the name? Symbiosis. Me and you function together. So the same type of good treatment where you are, you have to give it back to me. The same type of respect where you are, you have to give it back to me. Nobody depend on me for show you before you show me first. The two are supposed to be
so that is tit for tat and that's toxic.
Equally, and not tit for tat.
No. There's some people like, oh, you don't call me today.
No.
Oh, you don't.
And a 50-50, and a 50-50, and a 75-35, a 100%. So we do everything we can do.
But you're not going to be 100% every day.
No, 100% is what you can give for that day. 100% varies.
Yeah.
You give all that you can at every point in time that you can in the relationship.
There you go.
You understand?
But
some days you're going to have low energy. Some days you're going to have hyper energy. But at the end of the day, do everything that you can. And what it is that you're giving should not be dependent on what it is that you have gotten.
So, and nobody said it here. That is why the woman spoke her truth. That is why she said, listen, I appreciate you. She could have even said she loved him. I appreciate you. You've given me some good years. You've given me some children here. You know what I'm saying? You're a good man. And you are this and you're that and whatever. But for right now, I'm out because I'm not happy. And sometimes happiness, hold on a second. Way back in the day, women would sacrifice their happiness and stay with men for 65 years, 70 years, and so on. Right now,
Hold on. Father God, you are going. You see me now? Hold on. I'm going to say something 1 second. Me personally,
yes.
Me I going to tell you the truth. Me spiteful, Me I going to tell you the truth.
What?
You see right now, after hold on, I don't me I go done now, man.
No, we can't pick it up.
Me really and truly hope say, when she go back to Brazil, she find one nice, young, exciting man. Figure all of the niceness and excitement she want. And up in teeth, all her money. Every dollar.
God have mercy.
Every dollar stress her out.
And remember
make
the
her
first
head,
point.
Make she start catch alopecia.
First point what she made. Sometimes people are just not emotionally mature.
Thank you.
End of story. What's up? On the menu is coming up, please. 876-280-6629.
That know this bun me.
This man is in my craw today.
This bun me.
He's in my craw.
No, he bun me.
Wait, I like up the live, please. Like up the live because the red pill. How much of the red pills you took? Like 10?
Too much.
Giving me time to breathe like a rocky way so patiently while I got it together.
A mother's journey of love shared from generation to generation gives her the ultimate relaxation and escape to Adam and Eve Day Spa and Salon for a mommy-made new experience. Book now at www.adamandevespaja.com. Purchase gifts.
Variety is the spice of life. That's not just true for entertainment, it's true for investing too. While stocks, bonds, and cash are effective, there are other credible investment options out there. These are alternative investments, ranging from digital options like
Join the expert Karen Booker, your design diva, this and every Saturday at 1 to 2 p.m. here on Nationwide 90 FM. Learn what's really behind the design, access insights and hacks that'll have your home looking like it was snatched from a magazine cover. From cushions to curtains, choosing colors to carpets, Karen will teach you the secret of the pros. That's the Design Studio every Saturday at 1 p.m. here on Nationwide 90.
Catch the E-Zone with me, the Stinger Honeybee, alongside
Kareem Boy Ting.
as we turn up the heat
in the street. New show.
New vibes.
Same us.
Same us.
Monday to Friday, 3 to 5 p.m.
Right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
We'll bring you entertainment news.
We'll take away your Monday blues.
You don't want to miss a week with us.
We'll talk health.
Well,
jump into the mix.
Or the hot seat.
Don't miss the brain buster.
Or the crazy giveaway.
I mean, is this planet Earth?
Is it?
I don't know. Let me check. Either way, it's got a buzz.
And a bugger thing.
Ow.
Get ready for some fun every Saturday as the Jamaica Observer brings you Saturday Games Corner. Put your skills and creativity to the test for a chance to win exciting prizes each week.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Don't miss out on the fun and surprises.
You serious?
Grab your copy of the Jamaica Observer this Saturday and get ready to win.
A mother's journey of love shared from generation to generation gives her the ultimate relaxation and escape to Adam and Eve Day Spa and Salon for a mommy-made new experience. Book now at www.adamandevespaja.com. Purchase gift certificates or call 876-754-6017. Get mom the perfect gift of love. This Mother's Day, let Team Adam and Eve take her on a spa journey. She deserves it.
variety is the spice of life. That's not just true for entertainment, it's true for investing too. While stocks, bonds, and cash are effective, there are other credible investment options out there. These are alternative investments, ranging from digital options like cryptocurrencies to old school investments like gold, real estate, and private equity. You can invest on your own or via a fund with a curated portfolio of investment options.
Visit barita.com/opportunities for more growth coach insights.
People, me have something to tell you now. A long time me I wait. But think the time is right, time is now.
Sound up.
Me turn the stove down low.
Sound up.
And just pull the windows open.
Sound up. Monday to Friday.
I'm in the mood, so me not go spoil it. Bet you are gonna want me cook again. Saying, ooh, it's been a long time. I'm cooking some ackee for you, girl. But it seems like you never like rice. So I'm gonna get some flour pearls. And I'll yo, I want to give you some good.
It's lunchtime. What's on your lunch menu?
All right, so here we go. And we are now where? We are in What's on Your Lunch Menu.
You two people, may I beg you now, please.
It's up to
May I
you
beg you now,
guys.
please. Be gentle.
Yes, please.
Please do not assault the people them for them food. Please do not vandalize the people them
rough
food.
over there,
Them sing. Me a beg on them. No, you see someone over there wanna take pride into tearing down the people them. Me a beg on them, please. Be as respectful as you can. But if I say foolishness, rub it right out. Thank you. Make it go. Make it go in.
And remember, guys, please send the description. Send the description. Oh Lord, okay, these dumplings look quite nice to me. Look at this dumpling. But look at the dumpling. The dumpling look nice.
I'm a krill saltfish.
Cook up saltfish and dumplings. Cook up saltfish and dumplings.
I foreign this. I'm a Jamaica this.
This, and it's not even Vanessa. I don't know who is this.
I foreign this.
Smash. This is from Smash.
I foreign this.
This is from Smash.
No foreign. Look on the number.
It's a Jamaican
number. If I want Jamaican
so,
number, I foreign in there. Nobody at Jamaica now cook so much saltfish one time.
Why? Of course they
spear.
could. You mean nobody's going to share all of that for one person? What they could have done is just share it and then cut half and so
no matter how it share, Karen.
Yeah.
You see, when we at Jamaica cook saltfish,
then suppose it's 6 people.
We had for 6 people there. What may I say is that we use whole heap of tomato and onion to stretch it
and sweet pepper.
Yes, man. Probably a little carrot and chocho.
Well, this is up so.
Whoever do this rich. Or them have family that scammer.
Real rich.
Must. Nothing
wrong. Nothing wrong. News. Why are these dumplings ugly? Are these dumplings ugly to you guys? I don't see nothing wrong with the dumpling.
They look thin, but
he one on the front not so bad, but the rest of them around
the rest of them kind of ugly.
Can
News say them ugly. All right. So Errol gives it a 9. Patrick gives it an 8. Remember me says saltfish and dumpling just want some cornmeal. Yeah, News. I think the first one looks nice.
The first one look good, but the back one them
the
they look like a country cousin.
Dumplings, saltfish for days. Alex Smith gives it a 9. All right.
Somebody say my dumplings look like pot cover. SH, behave yourself. Behave yourself.
This is not in Jamaica.
See the Tropic said all right, and honestly, I see the Tropic said this is not Jamaica.
Saltfish need more oil. Why it need more oil?
Because you have not
look
dry?
dry.
Up with dumpling. It look dry. It look dry for chole a bit, man.
Need more oil, man. It's all right.
Lisa
Lisa K
put
gives it
ketchup
a
on your light.
8.5. Gazadon gives it a 9. Rosalind Stewart gives it a 7. Eddie Gooner gives it a 6. Clash 8. Ryan 8. Nordia 8.
I think we have an average score. Our average score is 8.
Yeah.
8 so far.
7.
Okay.
All right. Jessica gives it a 6.
All right. Next up. How are this? A cucumber, callaloo, lettuce, a roast breadfruit.
Is this from Jean?
No. Roast breadfruit. How is this?
Roast breadfruit.
Well, it look like a Jean car tofu.
Yes, see the cucumber right there.
A tofu and broad bean. One thing when Jean start, I'm sitting on top, I'm till it done, you know?
No, until it finished. And then, when that finished, now that phase is over and then she moves on to something else. Of course, a Jean. And a Jean. Okay, producer is looking, but for people in Radioland, it is 2 slices of roast breadfruit. Then we have a lot of green iceberg cabbage. On the other side,
barefoot
then
callaloo, not even the cojones.
Exactly. A callaloo with just callaloo, no seasoning. And then a stack of cut up cucumbers, a stack. Right? And then now we are looking at what seems like tofu and beans. But it also has a reddish tone to it, like it could be baked beans mixed in as well.
More than one bean, baked bean and broad bean.
Baked bean and broad beans, okay, with tofu. Okay.
That's
and we're
rich.
thinking it's our wonderful Jean. Sin you say, I must Jean. Captain said, what in the world is this? Yes, Jean.
I'm not tell you, say Jean.
Yeah.
One thing
you
about
have
Jean.
to know Jean.
Just when Jean said that Jean buy 2 pounds of tofu or 3 pounds of tofu. In cook half yesterday. I remember say little left, say have cook it today.
Cook it today and just mix it up and things. So this is Miss
Big
Jean.
up yourself, Jean.
All right, Jean.
It's not good to me still, you know. I don't know what I want to say.
Jean's top score is an 8. No, actually, Jackie
7.
gives it a 9. Right.
No, but I mostly, I say 4, I say 8, I say 8, I say 7, I say 7.
Eddie gives it a no. 7.5. This look the breadfruit dry out. How you know the breadfruit dry out?
Nadia, behave yourself. Nadia says a 5 for me. Stop it, Nadia. You're too wicked.
And Captain too gives it a 5.1. News gives it a 7 for Jean. Rosalind Stewart 8. Rosalind 8. Plate look like the Garden of Eden.
Here we go on. Average score is 7. Because most of the 7s miss so far. Okay. So the average score is 7 for Jean. Jean, big up yourself.
Okay. All right.
Why this look good enough? How this? A doctor this?
Rocky Point.
I want doctor this, no?
Here.
If I'm a doctor,
Rocky Point has some. This is not part. This is a plate of steamed fish. I'm thinking, along with water crackers, and it looks like Dr. Fish, and then it has pineapple, right, or jackfruit.
Pani plate.
Yes. Look bottom left side.
I think a potato.
Paga? You know a fish named
Panga,
Paga?
man. Pot
Panga?
cover.
Oh.
Pot cover.
That's why it brought
Pot
some.
cover broad. Panga.
Okay, okra. Okay, all right. So it's panga with okra, and I'm thinking that look like jackfruit. There's a yellow thing right there.
It look kind of like jackfruit with you, but look, I don't know if a jackfruit or potato. Razzie, zoom in on the bottom part I played for me,
Oh, it's
please.
potato. Okay, and potato. All right, that would make sense. And then it has water crackers on the left side. All in all, it looks quite tasty.
But you know, say jackfruit probably would have taste good and give it like a sweet taste there. I've never ever heard of it still. But Rocky Point, me give you a little assignment. See if you can find a way for steam down fish with little jackfruit season night now, please. And thank you.
that's
But that boss, we try a fight still.
I mean, if you can do pineapple, you can do jackfruit,
Crackers,
right?
them look good still. Me like all the crackers, them look overcooked.
So
Them look
Cranium
steamed down.
Exposed gives it a 10. News gives it an 8. Gazadon 9. Christopher Davis 9. Jamaica latest said triple. Why you guys not posting my lunch? Jamaica latest is not up to us. It's for our producer. Please, Jamaica latest is sending in some food. Okay, all
Your
right.
outer order, Redley Boy, 1986. Same with him
You
outer
need to
order
send in your food early.
Well,
Okay.
Redley Boy, 1986 I talk about.
What?
That look like one of the cooked down bullfrog that I see on TikTok. You're out of order. You don't have nothing about you. Nothing whatsoever.
Lisa gives it an 8.5. Roslyn says 9. Looks
Missy 10,
mouth
Missy
watering.
9.5.
Captain gives it a 10.
So, me think the average score is 9. Can I see one heap of 9s?
All right, I'm gonna take a little time signal, and then we're gonna get into a break.
JP said me is banana chips. 20% more chips in the banana left on ground. The time by JP said Mary's banana chips is
1 minute after 2 in the afternoon.
Tune in every Monday morning at 6:53 a.m. in This Morning for Living Well, a feature that promotes healthy living by giving you tips on how you can improve the quality of your life. You're always on the go, and you may not have the time to learn how to take care of yourself. So share a few minutes with us every Monday morning at 6:53 and listen to Living Well on This Morning.
Living Well is brought to you by the New Walters Pharmacy, Black River, St. Elizabeth. Everything exceptional.
Catch the E-Zone with me, the Stinger Honeybee, alongside
Kareem Boy Ting.
as we turn up the heat
in the street. New show.
New vibes.
Same us.
Same us.
Monday to Friday, 3 to 5 p.m.
Right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
We'll bring you entertainment news.
We'll take away your Monday blues.
You don't want to miss a week with us.
We'll talk health.
Well,
Jump into the mix.
or the hot seat.
Don't miss the brain buster.
Or the crazy giveaways.
I mean, is this planet Earth?
it?
I don't know. Let me check. Either way, it's got a buzz.
And a bugger thing.
Ow.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling, gold bell a ring. Knife and fork a fine for dumpling. 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 Knife and fork a fine for dumpling.
Come back, we go and fight for
So
the
here we
dumpling
go
then.
now. Rocky Point. We have made a decision collectively.
Yes.
Come Friday evening, after we left the station, we will be coming straight to Rocky Point.
Yeah.
You understand? For lunch. Rocky Point. I put it to Uno. And me are telling you from now. And me nah put my mouth a wrong. And me nah call privately. We nah no money because we nah get paid till week after next. So, Rocky Point. It is up to Uno to accommodate us. We are coming. We are coming with a party of 1, 2, 3, 4. Razzie, what you do? You roll to 5,
6,
8 of us.
7, 8, 9.
9 of us.
Yeah.
Coming down there on Friday. All of them food that we are send into it. We want to taste them to see if them really taste good for true. Marketing, call Rocky Point as we done. Yes, if you confirm, come in and go down there and then turn me back and make me have to wash no plate.
And then make a
Thank
shame.
you.
Can you imagine?
Thank you. Next food for me,
My
please.
shame
And
tree
thank you.
very tall.
Thank you.
All right, what is... Okay, well, at least the planting them cut
No,
proper.
this look pretty.
This is Vanessa. This isn't Vanessa? No, it's not Vanessa. Okay, so everybody is copying Vanessa's plate now because the plate is very square and it makes us think that it's Vanessa and very cleanly done. Shaq.
Big up this seminar, please. Make it people
What
can
kind of
see it.
fried chicken? Breaded fried chicken. With a dollop of sweet and tangy barbecue sauce and simple garden vegetables and fried plantain.
Watch
Yes.
5-star dining. What's that?
Oh,
Hey,
yes.
hey,
I'm liking
hey.
this.
Is a elevating thing when puss get sacks, you know? Cause show
Oh,
off in start.
yes.
Hey. It's all of this.
This is
Tell me
lovely.
all of this. How them come from?
Whoever
Please and thank you.
is
Whoever
this
sending
is
this,
Shaq.
please to message. Shaq from where?
Shaq. Oh, Shaq. Shaq is my social media. My social media manager. Shaq. Hey, Shaq.
Where Shaq come from?
Hold on, Shaq. Are you cook this?
You know, some I don't feel like a Shaq cook it. Cause we are current. We are current friend. Come like Shaq. Shaq have 2 left hand. But this look good though.
Shaq.
Comment section. Come
No,
on. Comment
this is our
section. Talk to
husband.
me.
This is Danny's food.
Talk to
no,
me.
I'm
Talk to
Shaq.
me.
Shaq. Come, if you're sending this in, then I see her.
Rick the
Ooh,
Cynic
that's
says
me.
10 for presentation. Northern Newbie say love this 10.
You're getting 10 so far, Shaq?
Captain Jace, your presentation is amazing. Looks delicious. 8.5.
Are you listening?
Oh, God,
Are you
man,
listening?
Captain, 8.5 is a wicked.
Yes.
This is a 9 for me. I would want some mashed potato, which is, I say, no, but this is good still.
Shaq,
This
who
look
cooked the
5
food,
stars.
Shaq? You are in there. We want to know who made it. My fiance did it. Exactly. And your fiance named Danielle. There you go.
Shakwani Mackenzie say, ooh, that's me.
her.
Or
That's
she
her.
named Shaq?
Yeah, she's Shaq.
Shaq,
Yeah,
pick up
yeah,
yourself.
yeah,
Shaq, you see that fiance, yeah? You see how the man a cater to you? And the man
Because she's worth it. She is the prize.
Karen.
Yes, I'm here for
Karen,
you. I'm here for you.
Karen, go over one side before me take you. Shaq, I hope I same way so you reciprocate.
She
energy
does.
To the, boss, you know?
The two of them share the same air.
Okay.
You've never seen such symbiotic behavior.
Symbiosis.
Yeah,
yes,
it's
that
just
is it.
bad.
Man. Now, here we are going now. Shaq, big up yourself, big up your fiance. You understand?
Daniel, he says,
Zin.
near Daniel Burke, he says, I did it. Daniel, big up yourself.
Big up yourself, Uncle Daniel.
Yes.
You are the man.
You are.
I saw husband for sets and full woman to mock.
Of course,
And
I
that
saw
me
husband
say,
must cook.
When you find the woman them where you like,
Yeah.
and then sexy and look
It's
good,
so them
you
must
feed
cook.
them till they got big.
Yes.
And you marry them. That is it. Swell them up. Fatten them. I would have fatten a full for no mangoes.
No.
That is it.
The two of them are evenly yoked.
That
and this
is
is
it,
a
man.
beautiful couple, and everybody should emulate. Now, here comes Miss Vanessa now. Woo! Vanessa. What is that? Is that mackerel?
A salt mackerel.
It's salt mackerel.
Yeah, man, a salt mackerel,
with
man.
the Scotch bonnet nicely placed with a beautiful yellow yam. 2 fingers.
love the presentation of this,
Yes, man. 2
old school.
fingers of banana and
Does that plate
2
look like it has some oil?
nice looking dumpling. This
You
is
know,
nice.
That plate a favor me, cause see me two eye them, they see me two lip them there. And see me
Yeah.
beard, you see me beard?
Yeah.
You see me beard and my butter?
That is
And
absolutely
then the yam look
triple.
like say sitting on my mouth, Jenna my jaw corner.
You know why? You know what? You should have put the Scotch bonnet in the middle, and that would have been your
Your
nose.
that is it,
Make
man.
us say, your nose stay. Your nose bigger.
Broad, man,
No,
like sweet
not
pepper. I
too-
want
not
sweet
too
pepper, what I
broad.
want instead of Scotch pepper. Scotch pepper, man.
Where would I put the yam?
Presentation looks beautiful.
As usual.
Beautiful.
As
I'm
usual.
loving this.
Vanessa.
And you see the salt mackerel now,
Mhm.
the salt mackerel look well seasoned.
Mhm.
Well
Mhm.
seasoned.
Can I tell you?
You understand? I'm loving this. The plate have the right amount of food
Yeah,
on
man.
it.
Yeah.
But now I tell you that
This plate are nice. This plate. I'm not eating the salt mackerel,
I mean,
but I have an appreciation of the food. It
Me I
looks
gotta tell
good.
you the truth. You see the way that food I share and the way that food I look. That food I look like. This not look like a food you name around table. Allow me I tell.
But
This
SH says it's too nice to eat.
That food I look like sitting with your name out of your lap. Allow me I tell.
Oh, to your lap?
Yeah, we have put the plate for your lap and eat it. It
First
look
of all,
like
you
nice,
should
man.
not be putting your plate on your lap. You need to put your plate
And
in
that
a
mango
tray.
tree. You can't
in
tell
a
me that.
tray.
You can't
and you
tell
put
me.
your
Out of
plate
door
in a
food.
tray,
And that mango
and then
tree.
you put it in your lap.
This favor out of door food. Big up R.I.P. Uncle Nine.
This is out-of-door food?
Out-of-door food, man.
This is not
Yes,
food
man.
that you sit down with a knife and fork and
This
napkin
is
at your
when
table.
when they are country, and you sit
Knife
down
and
out,
fork.
you sit down underneath
No,
a mango
sir.
tree.
That's
I will
food we
a
need for
reason and the boat run around one part. Everybody get them plate. I would have sit down a reason, drink 2 beer and box for this.
Yeah.
But this
As
about
you say, nice
this
and
with
fork,
a red
a
stripe
five for dumpling.
or a cool Heineken dog with this. Oh God,
Oh, okay. So news says, Karen, look at real dumpling. Okay, so I can see the difference between this dumpling and the first dumpling.
Symmetric.
Yeah. Very
Aerodynamic.
nice.
Them dumpling look like they can sail.
This dumpling, yeah, okay. So, Miss News, you're a dumpling connoisseur. I can understand that. All right. So here it is. Rick is giving it an 11 out of 10. Nordia gives it a 10. Beth and Witch says 100. Alec gives it a 10,000. Glenisha Dwyer gives it a 10. Sonia, why give it an 8? Giving it an 8?
Here, Rick, the cynic. This just needs some sugar and water with ice. You know, say I chew.
Yeah,
you know, say I chew with also lime.
With some lime.
I attack the sugar and water. When you strain the lime juice, you just have a little lime dregs. Them are floating tonight.
Yeah. That's both. That's both food, right? That's both food.
Yes, me I tell them, man, bossy man. I love this man.
Look how the yam is peeled.
Me like this man.
This is
me like
table
this
setting.
man.
Okay, so SH said yes. Look how the yam is peeled. This is table setting. All right, look at this now. Look at this. Look at this. This is going to be a wrap from Just Salads. Yes. It is.
Jamaica this?
Oh, yes, Just Salads down the road.
This look good, though, man. I'm going to tell you.
Yes, it's very nice. What?
This look enough too. I would have taken a little box of this.
It looks. I don't know.
Wings?
trying.
Zoom
I'm
up on the
trying
liquor
to
box so you can see
zoom
how
and
it is
think
for
with
me now.
little coconut water. That coconut water very sweet. I don't think
Man, I
that
like it
coconut water. It not pure.
Our wings, man.
It's wings.
Oh.
A wings?
Our wings are plantain.
Or sausage. Or avocado, broccoli, plantain, lettuce, carrot, cabbage, corn, cranberry, cheese, chicken. This chicken.
Chicken and wings. Hello, would I mash up this still? You know, people who know me is not a salad person. Me I go tell you the truth, but that wrap here look like it would have taste real good.
Croutons.
Drop them two pear the inner it and fold it up. And you just only thing this would I want like some ranch.
Yeah, I am not seeing the little drizzle.
You understand? Yeah, look, a ranch would have do
You
nice
see, I'm
pan this.
start with drizzle.
Or vinaigrette sauce with a nice pan this.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
But this look good to me still.
This is very colorful. It's very nice for people on Radio Land. You would appreciate this. It really looks good.
See,
like all raw veg, all live food. You know, I'm encouraging these people around here to change their life around. Look on the bright side of things and do some live
Those
food.
commentators say,
you know what I'm saying?
Look like a sausage. No, them say a wings.
No, it's wings. Darling.
Very
It's
colorful
wings.
and healthy wrap. That's SH says
Rick
9
said
for
on the
her.
dressing.
Some of the news commentators say, I would eat this. Looks healthy. Eat fantastic. I don't do dressing. Rick the cynic say I don't do dressing, Karen. Big up yourself, Rick.
All right, Rick.
You understand? News commentator says a 10 for me. Somebody Judith say 8.8. No dressing for me. And so much people have said no dressing. Artificial coconut water, that's 7.
Yeah, and I agree with you. You know, I agree with you. That coconut water is something about it that just no.
I don't like that
it no
coconut
good.
water.
Yeah, and it's sweet.
Disrespect the brand. I'm not going to call the name of the brand on the show, but I don't really like that one, honestly. You have one that come with a chunk. I don't like them sitting there.
That one is foreign stuff.
Somebody
I
say
don't
I'm
do
not
dressing.
a rap person, but I'm giving it a 10. Because truly rhyme. I'm not really too
Let me
like
tell you
rap,
something
but
about
this looks
Miley
really
Roy.
good.
That's Miley Roy. Miley Roy has an appreciation for food. Guys, not because you don't eat something or you don't like it means, you know, the only thing that you just can't grade or you're just not supposed to have any opinion on, well, you can have a strong opinion on it. It's like the chicken foot, the pig foot, the cow foot, them kind of something there.
Karen,
Yes.
depart from here, I know you're not. Anyways, back to serious. Overall, this looks like I'm seeing roughly about a 9. Because I'm seeing only for 10s, I'm seeing only for 9s, I'm seeing a couple 8s and 8.8. So I'm just going to say 9.5. 9.5 for the wrap. You understand me? I say, Rick say avocado is my sauce dressing. That is true. Okay, I can crush it on.
Right.
Like, yeah, I crush my avocado. It is plantain. It is artificial coconut water, but
See?
I can't get
the real thing in
New
New
York.
York.
Oh, the person says plantain.
Okay.
Rick the cynic food is.
Rick food.
Okay.
So Daniel with the pretty food, Shaq fiance, says that it needs some Springvale vinaigrette. Springvale, I guess, makes dressings and stuff. So Springvale needs to send us some. I don't know. This is
the juice look good still now. Fruit
but what is that in the middle? That's fried chicken. Oh, fried chicken nuggets. Fried fresh plantain, right?
Press plan.
Oh. Fried boneless chicken with avocado and veg. Grilled pork chops. That's what's in the middle.
Okay.
And freshly made strawberry juice. Okay.
Only for me, it's still enough.
This is Alec from Mexico. Alec, we know your food. If it's two people food, we know.
A juice look good though.
Yes, Alec and Jean. You know, it's special.
A fry, they would have killed with fry over Mexico though. Okay. Zoom up on the plate, they could see what I have bottom part.
Yeah. Oh Lord.
I'm
struggling with this one.
I tell you.
I'm struggling.
Vegetable?
Yeah. Shredded vegetables at the bottom there, and we have 2 pieces of avocado.
And I see our
then
pork chop.
And then we have some fried,
It's
chicken
not really
nuggets.
It's not really
and some
exciting, Mr.
stuff.
Me now go now.
You know, but it's Alec from Mexico. He's Alec from Mexico.
News commentator say fire pan pork. Yeah, man, fire pan it and they will call it jerk and they will mash it up.
Okay, so guys, we need to rate this. Majestic gives it a 6. Marigold gives it an 8. Hey, Marigold! Marigold gives it an 8. Errol gives it a 7. News says a strawberry juice. Okay, and with a face. All right, then. Fry for kill, according to News. And that's about it.
Hold on 1 second. People, what kind of dirty style on our deal? Every day I have to cuss on the phone to click the like button now.
7.8 for Judy.
May I beg on a please?
Gives it 7.
Please, we are going on a commercial break. And may I beg on a please?
Shahara gives it a 5.4. Oh, you get 5.4.
Them are wicked. This is not 5.
Not even 5.5. Let's just take one more and then we go to commercial. Not even 5.5? 5.4?
This is a pitney food minus a pork.
Christ almighty. Oh my God. All right, so we have to... Oh.
How would this?
Hold on. So this is Vanessa again. Vanessa gets to send in 2? Or is this
Vanessa?
Or is this Mark?
Who this?
No, Vanessa sent in already today.
No, this is not Vanessa. Vanessa name on the right, Bunny.
Right. But Vanessa used to send in like this. It's who?
The person?
The person who sent in this food says, why every time they send in the food, we don't play it? So now we're playing it, you're playing your food. We're showing your food, and you don't send your name. So if you're in the chat, would you please announce yourself? This is beautiful. This looks like curry something.
Yeah. Curry chicken and the rice. And he say, hey, let me tell you something. The food is too pretty for yam stick, but I'm afraid for yam this. God no.
You don't look funny.
God no, but I look on this for so long, man. Jesus Christ.
This is something else. Now, for people who are riding around, this is the most beautiful plate of food that I have seen in a very long time.
Ask somebody where they come from, please.
The garnish. The garnish right now is off the chain. So if you are on the chat right now or in the chat, I would love for you to let us know who you are.
Please and thank you very much. We need to know who for food is.
Right, this gets 10 across the board. This gets 10 across the board. So we have 2 10 on this one. So the garnish, what it is now is that the garnish of the vegetables here look like little butterflies and little, not even butterflies, like a garden.
Like a bouquet. It look like a bouquet.
What the heck?
Like the tomatoes them. This bouquet and the cucumber. The cucumber is feathered.
This well detailed.
It is feathered. The tomato. You understand? It's ribboned.
Not the tomato. It's not the tomato. It's the cucumber.
I said the cucumber is
feathered.
Is
Jamaica latest. That's the person. Jamaica latest.
Is it?
Jamaica latest.
How old is this?
Is this the same person who messaged and said that the food is not showing? Is that you? Let us know, please. Let us know.
Really recognize, really say the garnish is garnishing. Somebody said, this is the result of Vanessa and Mark.
Yeah.
Had a baby.
Influencing people.
Hey, let me tell you something. People, wanna raise the standard of that show. Wanna make the people afraid for sending their food. You know.
But hold on a second now. Anthony's Palace. Listen to this now. 5. That's a centerpiece.
Somebody said, Leroy Rotti said, these people are professionals. I can't go up against these chefs.
And by the way, so Leroy, where's your food? All week we haven't had anything from you, or last week too. What's happening? It's slacking off?
Rick the Cynic said, toes not attend the person.
Oh, we have to take a break.
All right, people, we have to take a break, and I'm asking you all while we're on the break. So just jump out of the chat and please click the like button on the YouTube. Una be very stingy and very mean.
And when we come back, nice. You know, it is Design Studio, and we're gonna go back to basics today. We're gonna be talking about cleaning because spring coming up. You know what I mean? And the wonderful uses of what? Baking soda.
I'm Dennis Brooks. I'm Marlon Campbell.
I'm Floyd Green.
And I'm Garth Williams. Catch us on the Jamaican Dads podcast right here on Nationwide 90 FM, Thursdays at 8 p.m. with a repeat on Sundays at 6 p.m.
The Jamaican Dads podcast is all about providing men with a healthy, safe, and functional forum to tackle many of the taboo topics that concern our masculinity.
Like everyone else out there, we're dads of varying amounts of experience who come from different backgrounds and and often view the world differently. We're definitely not perfect, but we are all brethren and we're all committed to this piece of rock called Jamaica.
Too often, there are no safe spaces for men to explore the issues which are important to us.
Plus, most of the content out there about parenthood is produced by women, for women. So we think it is important that we be the change we want to see.
Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Jamaican Dads with a Z.
And definitely join us here on Nationwide 90 FM every Thursday at 8 p.m. with a repeat on Sundays at 6 p.m. for the Jamaican Dads Podcast. It's a revolution in media.
But is this real? Hey, Greg, come look at this. Oh my, it's happening. Mr. Daniels, the numbers keep getting bigger and bigger.
Sir, the clicks are off the charts.
Hello, sales? What's the emergency? 9,000 clicks in one day? 3,000 order? So how much we have left? What? I soon call you back. Mr. Nakamoto, it's Danny from Jamaica. I need 5,000 of the big ones. We're back in business.
Yes, sir. Arigato. Suene.
Amplify your brand. Let Nationwide 90 FM assist you in tapping into a captivated audience across our social media platforms. For more information, contact us at 876-630-1210 or sales@nationwidenewsnetwork.com. Businesses, companies, and entrepreneurs, let's supercharge your brand.
Sound off, Monday to Friday on Nationwide 90 FM. This is Beanie Man. Give it to them. Zaga, Zen.
Fresh and clean, fresh and clean. Yeah. 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 Fresh and clean, fresh and clean.
So, fresh and clean, fresh and clean, fresh and clean. Guess what now? We are now in the design studio. And specifically, today we're going to be in Know Your Roots. Know your roots. You know, in Jamaica, we have so much culture and so much things that we do that only we do it. Did you know that, Triple X?
Yeah, man.
That is, yeah.
And Jamaica lead by example, because the whole world follow. There are so many things in Jamaica, in the world, that are influenced by Jamaican culture you would even know.
Yeah.
You understand me? I say? We are trendsetters, and me tell people, say, I'm proud I want to come from, you know.
But the thing is, if we could just bottle that energy and bottle that thing that makes us Jamaican, all of us would be billionaires. Every last one of us. Now, Mr. Jerome, I'm expecting full participation from you today in class. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about cleaning hacks. Spring is coming up. I know in Jamaica, you know, with the seasons and so on, we kind of think, but guess what? No. Spring cleaning is something that we need to do. So we're going to talk about first baking soda. People in YouTube, what do you use baking soda to do? What do you use baking soda to do?
Baking soda is an anti-odor agent. We use that. So you know, say if you have your fridge or your fridge lock up, like those people go foreign and just left them fridge, you go if you have a 2 week, 3 week. If you have meat in your fridge, obviously you can't turn off your fridge, but because your fridge now open and food might be in there, probably vegetable and them something, always, and plus, whether or not, my fridge always have a pack of baking soda open up in there.
Yeah.
You understand me? I say it absorb the odor and them thing there. You know, say if you have pitney, especially if you have boys, because for some reason, boys can have different odor than girl.
Yeah, them green.
Acho.
They're green.
Colorful.
They're just green.
Like them depend labor campaign.
And sometimes they smell like wet puppies.
So it good for have baking soda, you sprinkle it in them part of them shoes there, you put a little sauce there.
Okay.
Pour it a little sauce and put it where part of them shoes keep, where part of them laundry basket keep on them something there. It's also good for if you have a laundry room and them something, it's also good for have a pack of baking soda open up around there as well. You understand?
So you are going to use your baking soda for odor repellent,
yes,
right?
Yes,
okay. And they're saying too that you can use it to clean chrome. Did you know that?
I never know that.
Yes, you can use it to clean chrome, and also a paste of baking soda and water will clean coffee stains. Yes. And then if you use it with vinegar, that is when you have the powerful cleaner now, you know, when you use baking soda and vinegar. And that is when it becomes a powerful cleaning weapon. You just put it in a spray bottle and you are good. All right. Okay. So that is baking soda. So here's the thing now. Your bathrooms. Did you know that you can pour baking soda down the drain? You told me that a while ago, Jerome.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Even in the kitchen.
In the kitchen, and it will keep your
Just
drains
the baking
really
soda
clean.
alone?
So once
Where
a
you
week,
mix it in water and everything. And
hot water. Just throw it down.
Yeah, I never know that.
Yeah, and keep your drains nice and clean and so. So once a week.
Sometimes a bathroom think, you know, a drain.
Yeah.
I tell them, man, what's if you're not a peach
Yeah,
up?
you need to clean it.
Because enough of them nowadays bathroom I make without peach up. I don't know why.
So here's the thing. They said run hot water through the drain before pouring a half a cup of baking soda, and then just let it sit there for 15 minutes. And then now you just rinse it out. So you're going to do that today and tell us how it works today. Right? Okay, all right. How about whites now? You're going to keep whites white and bright in colors by the use of baking soda.
A lie.
Yes. A half a cup of baking soda to each laundry load, along with your regular detergent. Yes. Because in Jamaica, we love white. And we love, and let me tell you something. Your worth as a person is determined by how white your white
so
is.
that work for you though?
Yes.
So you know if you scrubby neck and then sit there?
So you know if you use bleach then?
I'm blue.
No.
You use blue?
I use blue.
Me use blue.
I use blue. Like for colors, I use blue. No, I mean for your colors, I use blue. And you know what is good? Sometimes too, dishwashing liquid.
Yes, get out the stain.
Get out the grease.
But you know, I said to a country me come from, we soap up for white with cake soap and little blue and little bleach and put in a plastic bag and left it in sun.
And that's it says sunny.
Enough people don't know
work?
Of course.
Okay,
make
it works.
Pretty, bring out your white man.
It works as I just said, people. Your worth is dependent on how white your white is. We don't want to see no dingy white round here. Okay. Also, here's a no-no: don't mix ammonia with bleach.
What means what?
Ammonia with bleach.
That will knock you out, man.
That will, yes.
Knock you out, man.
Ammonia will knock you out in any case. But if you're going to mix ammonia, and that's why they say all the time, don't mix chemicals. Don't mix chemicals, right? Okay, so you're going to identify the spots in your kitchen that accumulate clutter and take a few minutes every day to clear those spots and place objects in their correct spaces. That is a beautiful decluttering trick, right? Try to end each day with what? A clean what? What should you never, ever, ever go to bed with it full?
Sink.
What? Your sink.
Hey, a cockroach. Hey, let me tell you something. If me, you see me guy your yard, I have overnight plate and then sitting there. Afraid, you know.
Not even a pot.
That means you have cockroach and rat.
Everything for clean.
That means you have anybody else got in bed with plate in a sink and rat. They have cockroach.
Them have cockroach.
And they have rat.
Yeah, because it attracts. You're feeding them. Here's another thing. You know what is sometimes the dirtiest thing in your home? A sponge. Your sponge.
Enough people not change about a sponge until the sponge jaggedy and raggedy.
Not exactly your sponge.
Yeah. A sponge too cheap for have a sponge in so
yeah,
you have kitchen.
When you, right, like you can buy a packet of 6 for
you not have to buy the name brand one.
No, you don't.
When name Action and the next one, you not have to buy the name brand. You can buy one them where it's selling in a supermarket when I back part. You see them come in a different color, yellow, red, green, and then sit there. And the cheap like 2 bills to the pack of like 6.
There you go. So here's what I need you guys to do: change your sponge. If you feel like, oh my God, it don't raggy yet, at least soak it in some bleach. Right, so it gets all of those germs out because they're laden with germs. All right, how about everybody burn up them pan. Your frying pan. You tell me, say your pan don't have no grease stains on it. What they're saying is you can add some dish soap to I've done this and it works. To a half inch of water, bring to a boil and let the liquid cool in the pan, and then it will come off easy.
Or in the pan.
Yes.
Right.
Just boil the way you call it, the dishwashing liquid in it. I don't wait until it cool though, I just take a like a cooking fork with some paper napkins and then wipe it off of it. That's it.
I know that.
Yeah.
Learn something today. But to me, I say Dutch pot, I not trust a Dutch pot with too clean.
No, Dutch pot must season.
It must season. I not trust a Dutch. You see if a Dutch pot too shine, I not trust it.
No, Dutch pot must season. And you have to season it before you use it the first time,
Okay.
Oh, you mean?
No people don't know that. You have to season the Dutch pot first. You have to bunny. If you're not bunny, if food does now cook good, and when you use the thing, I got stick in it. You have to bunny first, so you can fry it egg in it and then sit there. Come again.
So when food spills over and and on the floor, sometimes it's on the floor, sprinkle some salt. Yeah. Sprinkle some
salt on the floor?
Salt on the floor, yes. If you have a burn on the floor in your oven. In your oven floor. Oven.
Okay.
right? Sprinkle some salt on it. Okay.
Right now,
Clean your microwave now.
Made a stove. Car.
Triple need a stove.
Made
Who's
a
listening?
stove.
Who's listening? Triple needs a stove because you know his stove is overused.
I
I don't need a stove because mine is never used.
What I never did know, or what I know, since we start make videos in my kitchen, the people them see it. You know, say when you wipe the ground with bleach and the bleach catch your stove, you rotten the stove.
Oh,
you know that? That is what the foot of the stove is for. Because when you buy the stove, it come with some foot in it. And me never know what the foot, like, you know, people put
the little thing and you
can screw them up.
Yes.
I never know. But that's the same thing. I'm saying foolishness. But just put on my screw. Yeah, just put on my screw, my stove on the ground. And the people them say that make the stove rotten. So me have a stove. My stove on a 2-year-old and the whole of the bottom rotten. Like, we can't see the rotten part, like the bubble up them.
Yeah.
So me need a stove.
You need a stove.
Me need a stove. People come.
All right. No, clean your microwave oven. You need a microwave too?
No.
Okay. So you're going to mix 2 tablespoons of lemon juice or vinegar and 2 cups of water and in a 4-cup glass in the microwave safe bowl. You are now going to microwave on high for 3 minutes. And then you use that solution to clean out your microwave. So all you need is some lemon juice, some vinegar, and some water. And that is it. Yes, sluggish drains, you know the thing. Pour the baking soda down your drain, and you're good. And you can
Bernardine Bowen says if you stop lose bleach. All right, me have a like a confession. Guys, if I'm me alone, let me know. But if me not smell bleach in the house after me done clean, me feel like your house not clean.
Me agree.
Bernardine, we can't stop. We're Jamaican.
Me not know.
Of course we use bleach.
If me not spend
sometimes
bleach,
I overuse it too.
If me not spend bleach,
Bernardine,
mixed with Fabuloso or bleach and pine salt, me just feel like your house not clean. It come like your house not clean, good bro.
We're
I swear to
Jamaican.
God, me not know. If I'm me alone,
we
but
don't use bleach.
if me can't, what's bathroom? If the bathroom done clean, I me not smell like inter bleach the back of it. Me feel like the bathroom still dirty.
No, man. It was Bernardine, I'm sorry. I think the overuse of bleach is something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The overuse of it. Because there's some people who them have to buy like 2 gallons of bleach every week because them just over cleaning and all these things. But bleach has really it's worth its weight in salt, really and truly. Okay, guys, so this now is the end of our design studio for today. We really hope that we have inspired you to start the spring cleaning. You understand what I'm saying? We're up a little break and we're gonna just
before we go,
back.
people, when you're not clean, move a stove, move a settee, move a fridge.
Oh God.
Cause no phone if you don't move on a fridge. Jesus Christ.
We're gonna get
move
into
a bed.
that
The
next
amount of
week.
cockroach feces and roach foot
And
and
you know,
lizard droppings.
I'm glad you said that because do you know there are people who still clean around stuff?
Move
Like
the fridge.
you see, like even the toaster oven that you have on your countertop, that must move in.
Yes. And take up everything off
That
of your
must move
counter and
in.
wipe off that.
Yeah, not move around, take up everything.
You see the lining in your cupboard that you draw them?
Yes.
Them they fit take out. Enough people put in things without lining too, you know. And I know how to do it.
Yeah. Fresh and clean, fresh and clean.
Tune in to Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. Stay ahead of the curve with our cutting-edge reporting and accurate breaking news coverage.
We are having an earthquake. Oh, God.
Hear it here first on Nationwide 90 FM. Is that really Clip You, Stonky? Tune in, turn up the volume, and listen. We bring a mix of news, entertainment, and sports to your lives.
Nationwide 90 FM's live and continuous coverage of the World Championships in Budapest, Hungary.
News and discussions week mornings.
Coming up in the news at 6 for this morning.
Entertainment in the afternoons, then news again in the evenings.
Nationwide news at this hour, fired.
Also, tune into the entertainment and sports shows in the nights and on the weekends.
It is Boy Things After Dark right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
Everything is news, from current affairs and entertainment to sports, business, and other categories.
Nationwide 90 FM. This is Beanie Man. Give it to them. Zaga, Zen.
From every whisper to every commotion.
That's rubbish. The KSAMC cannot investigate itself.
Was Click News really talking like that? Every news story unfolds here first at Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. Every sound is a story, and every story we share is news.
Watch for Shelley Fraser Price. I stay locked to the Olympics because, of course, I'm Jamaican. What you mean? Me, I have to tune into the Olympics, man. Because I'm always busy, but
What? Half know when Sherika Jackson beat Shakari.
Brother, I have every notification for the Olympics. I want to hear every run.
Now Sherika Jackson coming
every jump.
Oh, that is absolutely huge of Wade Pinkham.
Every fling. Live.
So, take us then.
Nothing can miss me.
We're always on the move.
So while we're driving, run, Elaine, run.
Jogging. Yes. Run, Watson. Win again.
Watson is now a world champion.
Or even at work.
Quick. The race has started.
We can't miss a beat because we keep it locked
To the only station
for the Paris Olympics.
Nationwide.
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 90 FM.
Nationwide 90.1, 90.3, 90.5, 90.7, and 90.9. And on YouTube at Nationwide 90 FM Live. Nationwide, the new revolution in media.
But is this real? Hey, Greg, come look at this. Oh my, it's happening. Mr. Daniels, the numbers keep getting bigger and bigger.
Sir, the clicks are off the charts.
Hello, sales? What's the emergency? 9,000 clicks in one day? 3,000 order? So how much we have left? What? I soon call you back. Mr. Nakamoto, it's Danny from Jamaica. I need 5,000 of the big ones. We're back in business.
Yes, sir. Arigato. Suene.
Amplify your brand. Let Nationwide 90 FM assist you in tapping into a captivated audience across our social media platforms. For more information, contact us at 876-630-1210 or sales@nationwidenewsnetwork.com. Businesses, companies, and entrepreneurs, let's supercharge your brand.
So now, Monday to Friday, and Nationwide, 90 FM. And I think I'm going to wear and Nationwide, 90 FM. This is Beanie Man. Give it to them.
So as you guys know, it is Autism Awareness Month, and the thing is, it's not like autism is something that has just popped up on us. It has always been here with us from the beginning of time. But the problem is, it was gone undiagnosed, misdiagnosed, and we didn't have the language nor the knowledge to even identify it, or even the language to say what it is, what it was. So what would happen is children would go through their lives thinking that them dunce, and everybody would say, you're dunce, you know. So it happened with not only autism, but there's the other one as well, dyslexia. You know what I'm saying? So even when I was growing up, which was years and years and years ago, because I'm as old as Methuselah, it really, we did not have the language for it. So my good friend here and co-host has experience with and it is not a disease, it is a disorder. Now the situation is that autism, it is a disorder, as I said, and you'll hear people say, oh, you're on the spectrum. right? This is serious things. This is a serious conversation. We're going to take it down a notch, and then we're going to sensitize ourselves as to this disorder. So what it is a multifaceted neurological and developmental condition that affects individuals in varying degrees. There are full-blown adults, grown people, big back, hard back people who have autism and they don't know, you know? So another thing is it has a real spectrum of conditions. Autism is referred to as, you know, the spectrum is because it encompasses a wide range of symptoms and severity levels. So individuals with autism may have distinct challenges, strengths, and needs. So another thing, you have early onset where by the age of 3, you can definitely tell that something is not right. If I have any suggestion to parents, trust your instincts, trust your gut. If you feel that something is not right, go ahead. So, Mr. Triple, you, as I just said, have experiences with it. Can you share with us what it is, please?
All right. My son, my son, he. All right. First of all, my son was born with we call it now, with seizure disorder. You understand? He had a lot of febrile seizures when he was younger. And for the persons who don't know what febrile seizures are, those are seizures that are induced by rapid change in body temperature, whether rise or fall. Okay. So when the temperature, when the child's temperature go over 99 or 99.4, it results sometime in a seizure if the temperature goes up rapidly or it comes down rapidly. Okay. You understand me? I say? So because of those seizures that he had incessantly, there were damages that were done to his brain. Okay. You understand me? I say?
All right.
So because of those, and these are things that these are inescapable. You understand? So things happen that cause him to have not achieve all of his his cognitive developmental milestones. And these gave us reason to seek specialized help to get specialists to see what was causing him to not be able to identify colors and letters and numbers and stuff like that. It caused a delay in speech and stuff like that.
I want to stop you there. As a parent, and as we know, as a very involved parent, right? How did you feel? What was the gamut of emotions while this was happening? That you knew that, listen, something not quite right here.
Well, first of all, it's his mother that figured most. Because I was saying, no, man, I'm all right, man, everything good. And I was like, don't play in it. And his mother was the one who was incessant and asking the pediatrician what was going on and stuff like that. That's why I honestly believe that you see the bond between mother and child, it is indisputable. You understand me I say? That's why I believe that you have to be, you see that peer bonding between mother and child, it is something where you can't get back. You understand? So I honestly believe that, you see, after a woman has, after you have baby, me feel, you see that maternity leave there is very important. Me personally believe, say, when you have pitney, a woman feel at least stay home at least a year. That's how me feels. I understand enough people can't do it
if it's economically feasible.
Yeah. But me feel like at least a year so you can get to know your child properly. I understand that some people can't do it, but in an ideal, in a perfect world, I think that a year or 2 years would have good for you stay home with your pitney. You understand? Because a lot of things goes undiagnosed or unnoticed because the mother has to go back to work or you know really get to see for yourself, pay attention to all the developmental milestones. And also sometimes the mother they want with the pitney, but the mother not focus on the
focusing.
child.
And then sometimes too you don't want to see it. So if you don't want to see it, you don't want to, because there is that thing that come the pride. A little bit of, not my child. True. This could not be happening to my child. So you don't want to see
and
it.
The denial
and the denial. Good word. And the denial, because you really just don't want to see it.
True.
Okay, so at what age did he start displaying these symptoms.
Honestly, from
And then
about
what happened?
from about two little bit, because he reached like all of the physical developmental milestones. He got them.
Yeah,
He
okay.
was rolling over, sitting up, eye movement,
Right.
hearing and all them. Something there was good, but then from about 1 plus almost 2, when we started to see the specialist, they were saying that the reason why he was getting all of these seizures was because his adenoids were inflamed. That's something in your nose, like it was overgrown and stuff like that. So we had to get surgery to remove his adenoids. You understand? Because he was constantly getting ear infections and them something, because say adenoids it cause congestion and them thing that we have ear
Mucus and a
infection.
backup and
Yeah.
mucus.
So we had to do that. We had to take him to get him a PET scan. You understand? We had to go get his hearing tested. We had to get a neurological test and them something. So them thing I'm gonna tell you the truth. Give God thanks. Say me who I am. Because I had a lot of places that I went, because from them time there, me did I start get a little bit of popularity and little notoriety. So a lot of the places that I went, the wait time for a lot of these things are like 6 months up to a year. Forget the test done
And
in
this
Jamaica.
is what is happening in
This is
Jamaica.
what is happening
6
in Jamaica.
months to
6
a
months
year.
to a year. A lot of the things to
Are
get
you-
to see some of these specialists, especially the ones that are government funded.
And this
You
is a
understand?
specialist. You have to go to
Yeah.
your GP first, your general practitioner,
Yeah.
and they have
And
to give
then
you that
to go
that,
to the
okay,
specialist.
Okay.
So some of the
okay.
things them, because a lot of offices that I go, a lot of persons there who actually familiar with my content and like me, them,
right.
me get a little bit bumped up.
Okay.
You know, not at the things, so I could get somebody go, because them time money never did so 100%. Like no, we are going to just be honest. So we couldn't really afford to go private in the first part. You understand? Like later on, don't know, after him start go school now.
Right.
And him take him to the psychologist
Right.
and them thing there, and for him to get properly evaluated in the
Yes.
government sector.
Yes.
I think we brought him to the specialist in July.
Right.
And the government system said that the only available spot for assessment was November of the following year, not even the year that we were in, The
following year.
following year, November.
So hold on, stick a pin now. Does that mean that there's so many
people in line?
People, listen to that. There's what month was that?
This was July. We
That
brought
was
him.
July.
And
the next appointment is next year?
November.
November.
Was the next year. But thank God, and this was my son was like
There's
about
so many people.
4 years and mush them time there.
And remember now, Triple is who he is. So remember, autism does not have a face. It doesn't. The face is not like, okay, we're gonna be born into a family who can afford this. You know what I'm saying? Autism, an autistic child, somebody on the spectrum, is born to anybody. So can you imagine the people now who are not necessarily au fait with health, and not necessarily understand what is going on? Them just say, oh, the rude and him don't make him sit down in one part. You understand? And so the thing is, and I just want to just let people know exactly what it is, and then we will continue. So many individuals with autism have difficulties with communication and social interactions, right? I want you guys to look out for that. They may have trouble understanding social cues or engaging in typical conversational exchanges. And then you have children who are nonverbal. You understand? And then you have the hallmark of autism now is the presence of repetitive behaviors and interests. This might, include, repeating certain actions, obsessively following routines, or having deep, intense focus on specific topics. Now, I know your son is not full. He's like on the borderline
of the spectrum. So he's not. So in Jamaica, he was diagnosed. But while all right,
we're gonna take a little. Take a break and come back? Okay, let's take a break and come back. And then I want you to just go into what happened to him and then, go further. All right.
Pull up another party, yeah. I ain't not watching nobody.
Come join us outside with Pepita.
Normal alive.
Every Saturday from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
Boy, Yaffy.
We bring you the views, the news, and we'll be cruising all around Jamaica.
Hey, surprise them with a bang.
Where the hot spots, raindrops, sunshine, we'll be there. Don't miss it, don't miss it. Outside with Pepita.
place in your heart, and I know that it is love. And this place is much brighter than tomorrow. And if you really try, you'll find there's no need to cry. In this place, you feel there's no hurt or sorrow. There are ways to get there.
Okay, so for people who are just joining us, this is Autism Awareness Month, and we here are really trying, at the Sound Off, we're really trying to get people really sensitized to this disorder because it is more prevalent and more out there than people really know. So Triple X, our beloved Triple X, has experience with this disorder, and we are trying now to just break it down as he can to make it relatable. So therefore, if you are going through it, you will have the language, you'll know what to look for, and exactly, he has an experience that he's going to share with you right now as to what happened with the diagnosis.
Yeah, so when after he was like 4+ and already started school, he started school, and he was not progressing as the other children were, like being able to identify numbers and letters and stuff like that, and colors and stuff. But my son was verbal, he was communicating, he was playful and stuff like that. Certain social cues he wasn't getting. Like my son didn't understand, like if people didn't want to play, like my son is extremely warm, extremely loving and stuff like that. Like certain things he doesn't understand, like when persons do not want to play or when other children do not want to talk to him. He feels like he doesn't know when persons
doesn't
are
have the cue.
being mean and stuff like that. So he always thinks that everybody's his friend and he's very sociable and stuff. So one of the teachers advised us to get him evaluated for autism. So when we went, and at this point in time, as I said, the next available date was all the way up in
November,
the other year, November.
Following.
So it was July we went, and the available date was for July the following year, for November the following year. While we were there, the receptionist says there are private places that do it.
Okay.
And then we started to seek private places because that was the government subsidized. So it is free. And sure, big up to the government for putting those places in place, even though it is underfunded and the timing is way off.
Absolutely.
Because if you querying now and then 18 months later before you understand, that is putting the child way back.
At more risk as well.
And plus, the government analysis isn't as in-depth
as the private.
Because for the analysis to take place, it is over a course of 3 weeks that they actually do the test. So you have to bring in the child, leave him there for 4 hours for like 4 days.
You have to leave him?
Leave him for like 4 hours. So you, as the parent, can't be there. So you have to leave him there for 4-hour sessions.
So for an
for
unbiased
the psychiatrist.
approach, pure.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the psychologist to analyze the child and the other specialists to analyze the child. So this is something the cheapest at that point in time, and this was like 4 years ago.
Yes.
And the cheapest was, I think, 80,000 was the cheapest. But
so you can imagine now.
The cheap one was like a 5-month wait. So for us to get a date, somebody would have a link at one place and the woman just sort it out for me. And we actually did get a discount, and I paid $137,000 for it to be done.
Ladies and gentlemen, what I want you to understand is I want you to take 2 things out of this discussion. The wait period, which means that there are a lot more children at risk here, and 2, the expense.
Yeah, and this was 4 years ago.
And this was 4 years ago. So with inflation and everything now, and post-COVID, can you just imagine what is happening? All right. So now he got tested, and then what?
And then after getting tested, the doctor says, really and truly, he has ADHD. He's diagnosed, because I was diagnosed with ADHD from before, and they say that probably he got it from me or whatever. You understand? So he got diagnosed with ADHD. He got that with OCD, obsessive compulsion, because he has to do things in a specific way.
Very rigid and inflexible way.
Then they queried autism and put him on the spectrum barely.
Right.
You understand?
Okay.
With that now, he got into a specialized school.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay, good.
So
I didn't even know that there were specialized schools here.
Specialized school
I did not know that.
this again, me get a little
Bump
bus
up.
for true. Because when we went to the places like there are schools here, what the one Upper Prairie used to them and one school?
Liberty.
Liberty.
Yeah.
When they go Liberty, the school fee at Liberty, this was post-COVID, was like 387,000
Yeah, man.
a semester. You understand? I know say 3 semesters in a year.
Yeah.
That was the school fee. And I actually got him. We started the enrollment process, and then my baby mother did say something about it on her live, and then somebody say, yo, you know, say government have this a program,
Right,
and
so-
then the person gave me a number, I went down there, and I went down the place, the people them did know me and all them something. The people, me understand, so we're not going to say a cronyism and all them something, but you have to understand, anytime I get a links, them, I have to use the links.
You
them, I
have
get
to
the
use,
links.
because you know what, it is an ecosystem.
You understand?
You understand? So
Because-
you have to make sure that the people in your ecosystem will work for you. The next thing now, what I want to really implore you, if you are touched by this disorder, research. There's help out there, right, Triple?
Yeah.
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 Okay,
So
continue.
when I said boom, and I go down at the place, and the people them, I say, oh, they have a wait period and a waiting list and one bag of thing. You know, so I go out there and rub off like charisma and them something and chat
Of
to the people
course.
them and them go there a couple of times and talk to them because the money we would have to find the money because the truth of the matter, me have a good support system. You
Right.
understand? So we could have did Ray mother work, me I work plus him granny them. Put
You
in,
could,
yeah,
right.
you understand? We could have did do it, yes, but it would have been a stretch. Yes, me not say no, but with everything he got into the program,
Right.
the government funded program.
Yeah.
You understand? And the
Yeah.
government funded program that he got in free.
Free. Okay.
You understand?
But
It
how
was
does
free.
it compare now?
How does it compare? I
Yeah.
must say
Yeah.
they work. But my son went there from the school that he was going. He went there. I mean, I tell us that within like in 2 months, you could have
Right.
see the difference.
Wow.
You understand? Because the teachers
Big
were
up
really
to what's the name of that? What's the name of that?
early stimulation program.
Early stimulation
program.
program. Big ups to
understand?
you every
So
time.
we could have actually see the vast difference in how he is learning and them something and retention and them thing. You understand? So he was there, and the truth of the matter is the school was underfunded. While I go to school, I try and do my little part and contribute and them thing. I don't know when I'm paying nothing. But we still put in, we could have put in, try to be as active and involved in the school activities.
Yes.
And so we can raise the funds and see what we can do for them and them thing.
Yes.
But the place was underfunded. And then after the specialists that they said he needed a shadow.
Yes.
And needed extra work at home and all them something.
Explain to us about the shadow, please.
All right, so the shadow is so there are government funded shadows for students like this, but how it going now? You see, if your child is enrolled in a school and he needs a shadow, is either you have to pay the full school fee or you pay for the shadow.
The shadow
You
is a person, by the
a
way.
person. So the person is like an educator that helps the child to understand and to help the child to bring the child up to the pace of the other children in the class. So the shadow would go to the school and sit beside the child in class and help the child with their school. The government
And how many hours a day, please, sir?
Sometimes some shadows work for 4 hours a day, 3 hours a day. It all depends. You understand? But the wait period to get that is also extremely long. You understand? So when my son was supposed to graduate from basic school now, we say him going to the public school system, normal school system, and him some big school now. We decided to say, all right, boom, it don't make no sense here. Because we start work out the expenses, how much that going to cost and everything.
Yep.
Right? He went to his mother, took him overseas and everything. And then the good thing about it, in the States, there are a lot of government funded because a lot of the things that my son, when my son got to America, he had to get re-diagnosed.
Of course.
You understand?
Of course.
And then
they're not going to take your diagnosis.
we got a full medical report, everything.
Yeah.
We get one file, tick box, so like one phone book with everything we do from here. Because he did a whole heap of tests. We not even talk about half of the thing them. But we said, so the amount of money, we spend millions for my son. For the little time we there, so to get him tested and get him evaluated everything. And when he go back to America, the amount of things them. The things them, if we did, make us say we do 50 tests at Jamaica.
Right.
Within the year and a half, my son over there, my son do at least another 100 things. The amount of things, like almost every other week, him have an appointment and thing, and everything is funded by the government over there.
Here's what we're going to do because we're getting the wrap. I want us to let us stay here. Jerry, you listening to me? So we're going to do a part 2 to this next week after on Wellness Wednesday. Part 2 to Triple's experience with this disorder. And then we're still going to start, we're really going to pull back the curtain and unravel all of this, the mystique behind it. Because, there are terms, the shadow. There's a school here. There's government funded.
We are going to do next sequence.
So
we are going to get somebody from early stimulation program.
Yeah.
We are going to get them to come explain the services that are available for parents. Because about it, there are a lot of persons in Jamaica with children that are on the spectrum, that have ADHD, that have compulsions, and we don't even know. They're undiagnosed. I would just cuss them and say pitney rude, or they pitney manners on them something, or they pitney dunce on them thing. So these are education. I think is one of the things, the key component we need for doing in Jamaica.
But as you just said a while ago, there are constraints to that because there is that's something that is underfunded. There is a time wait. There's all of that. So we're really going to try and help you guys out there who are listening and saying, wait a second.
We're not.
We're not. But what I want to do
everything.
is just sensitize people to this and say, you know what, maybe I have a child with this, maybe he deserves for me to go and check it out. So people continue the conversation that we have started here with, as you know, all good things really have to come to an end, but we're going to be back tomorrow. We have some people to thank. We have to thank Razzie, we have to thank Jerome, we have to thank Miss Jareen over there, and of course we're going right into the what? Entertainment?
Yeah, the other half of the entertainment block, the E-Zone with Karim Boy, things, this thing, Honeybee. I'm a brother, Dadavi. People going to see you here, same time, same place tomorrow. Tomorrow, Relationship Thursdays as well.
Can I just tell you?
Next sequence that we will continue with this.
We have to continue with
this.
Big
up on yourself.
All right? Take care. See you tomorrow.
Place in your heart, and I know that it is love. That place much brighter than tomorrow.